Hi everyone, I hope I'm not too quiet. My partner's trying to sleep right now, so I'm trying not to be too loud. I decided to film a video about my Washbag Essentials because recently I stayed away for a few nights in a hotel and I spent a lot of time looking at all my miniatures and travel bits, and for some reason I found it really exciting going through all the different options that I could take. So in front I have a My Kit Co. I guess it's an acrylic bag, and I try to fit everything in here. I'm not actually sure what kind of size that is in terms of I don't know the word for it, but yeah, it's a small bag. So I have in front of me some bits that I'm gonna show you, and hopefully the video won't be too long because I don't know how to edit. So I've got some makeup removal bits, some moisturisers and some shower bits, and this I tried to take as like a bare minimum so I don't overfill the bag. So in terms of makeup removal, I always remove the eye makeup first. I'm trying to use these up. These are Pixie Lash Nourish makeup remover pads. There's not many left and they're quite thin, so I like them for travel, so it's not bulky compared to taking a separate eye makeup remover plus cotton pads. So when I get low like this, I just squeeze some eye makeup remover inside there just to kind of reactivate them as such. So yeah, I do that. Then for cleansing the face, normally I'm pretty bad. I can be really lazy and just use cleansing water. So I thought, as I'm away, I want my skin to breathe, especially if you're somewhere like London, it can feel a bit grotty. So I want to take everything off thoroughly. So I've been using this Mario Badescu enzyme cleansing gel because it does remove makeup. It does have some alpha hydroxy acid in it as well, so it's got an element of exfoliation. And then I've been using the cucumber cleansing lotion to go with that, just I suppose because I don't want to overdo it. I suppose it is an astringent, so it may, I don't know, it may be a bit too much, but I suppose for travel for a couple of days it's not too bad. I do have some cotton pads which I will take for the cleansing lotion, so I'll just chuck those aside. Then I use mainly the same things, eyes and serum, and then I vary whether it's a cream or an oil for day or night. So for the eyes, I have this. Now it's not actually Bobbi Brown that's in there. This, obviously it was a Bobbi Brown eye cream, but I decided to reuse. So this is actually Perricone MD firming eye cream, which I've really been enjoying. So I thought rather than disrupt my routine too much, I'll stick with the same item but just put it in something a bit more travel friendly. And then same goes for serum. So this is not actually Lancome Genifique, it's actually Clarins Double Serum, but I find it easier to just put it in something that where I've got exactly what I need rather than taking a massive bottle with me. So if it's daytime, I've got a cream as opposed to nighttime when I use an oil. So for the cream, this is a multi-active cream. This, I suppose, is first signs of aging. This is an old one in terms of packaging. It's from a gift with purchase. The new one I think is pink and silver maybe. But what I did, this was pretty much empty, so I took a very long way of trying to fill it up because I don't have a teeny tiny I don't know the word for that either. It's a bit late right now, so I can't think. So yes, I suppose using logic or science, I squirted the new formula of this in the lotion with SPF 15. I put some on the back of this lid and then squeezed out the air and then sucked up the product. So it was a bit of a long way of getting it in there, but there is plenty in there now. And then for nighttime, I have the Clarins Blue Orchid face treatment oil. So this, I do have a full size. This was a gift size, so I decant some in there if I'm traveling, because I like the little pipette on there. So this one is for a dehydrated skin, which mine definitely is. I'm an oily combination, so predominantly oily, and I suppose the combination is the dehydration can make it look and feel like I've got a drier skin. So I will just use that on its own at night time. About 3 to 4 drops of it is enough. Yes, I go to bed with a oily looking face, but in the morning it's really smooth. In terms of shower, this is kind of boring. I don't really like any of the products that you get in the hotel, because I suppose it just doesn't feel like they're doing their job. So I wasn't overly fussed about what I took with me. I just found these in the supermarket. So Aussie Miracle Moist Shampoo, 75ml, and a L'Oreal Elvive Colour Protect Conditioner, that's 50ml. For my body, I was using this Ren Nerolian Grapefruit Body Wash. So my friend actually got me a set for Christmas that had 4 in, but I really like this fragrance. It's quite sweet and it's uplifting. And then to wash, I brought this little sponge. So it's pretty hard. And then obviously the water is going to make it soft and fuller. Pretty self-explanatory, but I find it's a bit more compact. And then obviously there is a razor. If I'm staying for more than a few days, then I'm going to need to shave at some point. I do, if I have space, I'll put in just a muslin cloth, just to thoroughly make sure I'm cleansed, or if I need a bit more exfoliation. One thing I forgot to show you actually is face brush. So this is Clinique. I can't remember the exact words. I know it's not a Clarisonic. I think they call it something like a sonic cleansing brush. Excuse the brush head, I do need to get a new one, but this does, I suppose it is quite a light exfoliation, and the green bit on the end is a little bit firmer than the white bristles. So this is great for like around the nose, or I get some dry patches on my chin. So I use that in conjunction with the cleansing gel. I'm just going to move that aside. And I do pop that in its little travel case, and I can actually fit the brush and these two inside, so it makes it a bit more travel friendly. This does not fit in here, but I just put it in my bag anyway. Then boring, but you know, travel toothbrush. I don't have a toothpaste with me to show you, but yes, I brush my teeth. Deodorant, this is a bit chunky, but it was an accidental purchase. You'll notice it says men, so it was in Sainsbury's, it was on offer, and I just picked it up, and then I noticed that it was for men, and thought, well, does it make that much difference? And I actually found that it just was much better than a woman's. Obviously it didn't have the same fragrance, it wasn't a super nice fragrance, but it's not bad, and I just don't sweat when I wear it, and if I do, there's no odour. And I personally have to use either a roll-on or like a stick deodorant, because otherwise, if it's like an aerosol, I find that I start to cough and gag. So I just find that this one's better. So I fit pretty much all of that does fit in this bag at the back, apart from obviously my brush. I don't tend to take a body lotion or hand cream unless I'm going to be away for more than a few days. Then I'll take something travel friendly. And the last thing to show is, for me, an essential for my sleep. So I'm a really light sleeper, and if I'm with my partner, he snores and it does disrupt me. So I have some foam ear plugs, and I like to take a sleeping mask. So I have a few, but this one just came with a set of pyjamas, so quite self-explanatory. It's there to block out the light and the earplugs to get rid of all the noise. That's pretty much it. I do use an SPF, but I keep that in my makeup bag, so I may do that as a video next. If you did like this, please give me a thumbs up, or a thumbs up for a makeup travel video, although it's not that compact because I do like my cosmetics, so it's quite a full bag. Yeah, I once did 3 or 4 YouTube videos ages ago, and then because I was really nervous and uncomfortable, I wasn't happy with them. I didn't come across as very happy or friendly, and yeah, nerves got the best of me. So it's been something like 6 or 7 years, and then I thought, you know what, I'm going to film a video again. So yeah, if you do want to find me on any social media, Facebook is Katie Jane Vasily, and my Instagram is just Katie Vasily. And hopefully I will see you again soon, as I do plan on making videos again. So see you soon. Bye bye.